Welcome to Mo Money. I'm Mo. I live in New York City and work as a director in finance. And here we're talking about money. We're tackling the 50-30-20 rule and how to actually apply it. I've applied it to my own personal finances, and it's a game changer. Creating a monthly budget for some sounds daunting. Before opening that Excel spreadsheet and facing the numbers, let's take a look at a better place to start and how. So that 50-30-20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. We're gonna first focus on the savings. Tip 1, when setting up your direct deposit for your paycheck, you can allocate a percentage to bank accounts of your choosing. Immediately set up 20% to go into a savings account you do not touch. If you have trouble not touching these types of accounts, try opening an account at a different bank you don't use for daily expenses. Some banks even offer a refer a friend bonus when opening an account. Tip 2. This might not be applicable for everyone, but allocate money into your 401k. Check with the human resources department of your firm if your company offers a 401k match. This is when your company will match dollar for dollar the exact amount of money you put into your 401k up to a certain percentage. If your company does not offer a 401k, start looking into options for saving for your future self. Tip 3, healthcare. If you're generally a healthy person, young and no dependents, a HSA account might be a fit for you. A health savings account, or HSA, is a type of savings account that allows you to spend pre-tax dollars on qualified expenses. Now, there is a limit to the amount of funds you can allocate to your HSA each year, and your deductible tends to be higher. However, there is a triple tax-free aspect to HSAs. Contributions are tax-free, growth is tax-deferred, and spending is tax-free. The money in your HSA account also rolls over year and can be withdrawn at no penalty once you're 65. Check your healthcare options and see if an HSA is a fit for you. Other quick ways to save your money: unsubscribe. All those emails from your favorite brands, scroll down, click unsubscribe. Out of sight, out of mind. You do not need to engage with these brands on a weekly basis. Delete. Get brand apps off of your phone. Remove the apps so you're not tempted to browse products or get notifications on brand sales. Again, there's no need to engage with these brands daily or weekly. Remove their apps from your phone, removing temptations to spend. Okay, let's jump into the 50%. This is where you want to look at cold, hard numbers. What do you need? Rent, mortgage payment, food, utilities, insurance, transportation. Maybe you have student loan payments to make, car loan, childcare. Make a list of your needs and quantify them. What is your monthly food shopping expense? How much is your internet, gas, heating, electricity, water, trash? Maybe you pay HOA fees. What are your loan payments like each month? Add this entire list up for the month. Cross-check your need list total with your net pay and see if it's at 50%. If you're over 50, maybe you look into where you can kind of compromise on some of your needs. Are you in an area with public transportation? Where are you buying your groceries? Because the cost of goods can change drastically from one food store to another. I know I cut my food budget down by nearly 20% by buying my groceries at a different location. Now, let's dive into the 30%, your wants. This should be easy, right? What do you want? Maybe you want to travel. You want Comfort Plus seats on airlines. You want subscription-based services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify Premium. You want self-care days, salon appointments. You want that nice dinner out or brunch with your friends 3 times a month. Grab a sheet of paper or pop open Excel and just list exactly what you want. Travel to Paris, HBO Max, dinner out, monthly night at the movies, Starbucks 2 times a week. Be as specific as you can with your wants. Then take a hard look at your list and be honest if you think the expenses of these wants equate to 30% of your net pay. Relook at your list and see if any of these items you can do without. Maybe you buy a coffee machine and drop Starbucks. Maybe in order to save for that trip to Paris, you realize you don't need one of your subscription-based services for a year. Maybe quality time with friends is more important than your bi-weekly manicure. Dinner out with friends could turn into a potluck night. We actually can get a better grip on our expenses and not make ourselves feel so icky or guilty of money that we've already spent. You might be more willing to let go of some unnecessary expenses or come into compromises with yourself. In the 50-30-20 rule, get the 20% done first, setting aside that portion of your paycheck to not touch, not even for your needs. Then, take your actual needs to live, and then tackle your want list. Be honest with yourself and know this is a snapshot of your life in this moment. I'm Mo, and here we talk about money.